The SharkSSL ESP IDE provides an easy-to-use development environment for compiling SharkSSL IoT examples and for uploading these examples to an ESP. The IDE, which runs on a virtual machine, provides a complete FreeRTOS and lwIP-based development environment. To use the IDE, start the virtual machine and use a browser to navigate to the IP address printed in the startup console. The IDE is completely web-based, and the web server running inside the virtual machine must be accessible to the host computer. The virtual machine's network must be configured to use bridge mode. The web-based IDE provides access to all included examples after the initial configuration. You may use the file browser in the left pane and open any of the examples in the integrated editor. The Compile button activates as soon as you have an example in the editor. The Run button remains disabled until you have an ESP connected to your computer. In this video, we have an ESP and 3 LEDs connected to a breadboard. Connect the USB cable between your computer and the ESP. The USB indicator would show up in the virtual machine. You may have to right-click this icon and then give access to the virtual machine. The USB connection indicator in the IDE should switch from red to green as soon as the virtual machine has access to the USB. At this point, click the Run button and upload the code to the ESP, but make sure you click the Flash button on the ESP prior to clicking the Run button. The M2M IoT LED example connects to an online server and lets you control the LEDs in the device via web interface. Notice how I bring up a second browser window and navigate to the online server where the ESP shows up as soon as it has connected to the online server. Status information produced by the M2M IoT LED example program running in the ESP is printed to the terminal window. You may detach the terminal by first clicking in the terminal window and then clicking Ctrl+C. The Compile and Run button becomes active as soon as you detach the terminal. However, the ESP example continues to run as long as you do not upload new firmware.